What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and you're watching RBTV React. This video gonna be very special. It's about Arsenal. Yeah. So I actually thought about making this video like quite a long time ago. When I actually got a visa to go to London and see an Arsenal fan, that was kind of a dream come true for me. And I'm from Nepal. How I became an Arsenal fan is like, I think the Invincible. I think the that season I became, or maybe you can just say that I knew about Arsenal, because when I was in school, we used to have like this kind of stickers, because back then because we don't have that much facility to watch the match on the TV and all, but we had this stickers from the shop that we used to buy, and luckily I got like Thierry Henry stickers, and it was quite cool then. And the red color, and it's my favorite color as well, and red jersey and white it was very cool. Since then I started like, just try to find something of Arsenal, and whether it's jersey or back in Nepal we used to have like the copies, first copies, second copies of jerseys and socks especially. I used to buy that, and also we used to have this handkerchiefs where that was, the printed handkerchiefs where you will have Arsenal writtens or something, and I used to buy that. So that's how it started. And the more I grew up, the more football knowledge I got, and then I used to like, really like, and Arsenal was in my mind like every time. As me as well, I really wanted to help people as much as I can, and also it seems in the team as well that in Arsenal team everybody helps each other. So that was kind of really fascinating for me. It was very good, and I can't express my feeling how I was, on that point of time when I first counter Emirates Stadium. It was a definitely a dream come true. Nepal, by the way, if any people who is watching from international, we have a huge fan base in Nepal. Huge fan base. I think not the biggest one, but one of the biggest fan base that we have. I think people love football in Nepal, and it's crazy that that point of time as well, I used to think about like Man United fans, Liverpool, Chelsea. Most of them, not Tottenham, by the way. Uh, to go to that stadium, I still remember there is an Arsenal station, and you get out from the Arsenal stadium, then you will have this, the straight line over there, the straight road. So you are coming from this side. So I was like, where it is. So since I came here and turned right, and you see like little bit glimpses of the stadium, and normally the stadiums are huge, like it's actually huge. So when I actually went there and saw like little bit glimpses of Arsenal, I was like, man, I was literally shivering. So I think people might make fun of me, but it feels like whoever supports the club, if they are going to the club for the first time, you will understand how I was feeling. So little bit glimpses. So it was like my heart. I was actually pretty much. I was very emotional, and that happens. Like if you're supporting a club for 20 years, and now you are there and just see the stadium, it feels so good, and it's inside me, and I can't express that feeling in this video actually. But yeah, so outer cover I saw it, you know सबै देख्दाखेरि, and यस्तो मजा आयो क्या भन्नाले, त्यो छुट्टै फिलिङ छ. It's amazing feeling. So I went there, I saw the stadium for like 15 minutes, just standing like here and there, and saw it, and just thought on that in my mind that, wow man, that's so good. And I made it. I went to see the museum, and thank God I went to see the museum. So I was kind of representing my country as a fan base, Arsenal fan, whoever is there in Nepal. I felt that okay, if they would see this, they would be so proud as well, because for us football is entertainment, but to support the club is emotion. So Arsenal diehard fan would definitely relate this, that how Arsenal is for them as well. And so I went there and I had a flag, Nepali flag, and I waved the flag over there. And there was some of the technician people, and they were just giving me a thumbs up, and also it was so good. We saw um, the Invincible Trophy as well, and that was kind of emotional for me, because I think that was the journey how I started being an Arsenal fan, to be a invincible, team which is not beaten, in whole season, 26 win, and 12 draws, 11 point behind the rival club, and to see that it was so good. And I saw the Invincible Trophy as well, the golden one. That's only we have, and we are proud of that. And if all the fans really want to talk about anything, just be Invincible. So that's for sure. I sat down there in the stadium on the chair and just relaxed, thought about it, thought all the things that I was thinking about. That what I would be in that stadium, and right now I am in that stadium, and it's relaxing. It was so good, and yeah, I was there. Like, museum was there for unlimited time, but I really wanted to take my time and just stay there and just be my own. It was so good. I actually can go like to the players changing room as well, and went there, and it was like the jerseys already hanged there. I think they were facing Wolves on that point of time, and the match was cancelled because of COVID. But still, I went there and I saw the players' kits and everything. I touched that kits and all. So changing room was so good. The Arsenal logo on the floor, and I just thought that, okay, this is the room where they have celebrated their win, and maybe be frustrated when they're losing. And after that was the biggest time when I actually got a chance to go nearby the pitch. So I went there and saw the ground. Actually, there was a security guard, and I was not allowed to actually touch the ground, but I just told her, can I? So I just went there and just touched the grass, and I just came fast. At least you should have that feeling, okay, this is the ground where they're playing. So pitch was so good. We went to the press meeting room, where you do interview with the players who is man of the match, or who is the playmaker of that game. And I got there and just try to do little bit things. Okay, players does this and that, so it was so good. And after that, I went to the press conference room, where the managers, and if the signings are there, they sign the paper, and the reporters are there, and asking the questions and all. So I went there. So yeah, after that I also returned back on the pitch and kind of relaxed there and see the stadium. It was peace. It was peace there. For me it was, and it was such a surreal feelings to touch like every beat of the stadium, and just to get that feeling. So I was more connected as a fan, and definitely I was more emotion, and that was there. So even though right now if they lost the match, I would be more frustrated, that's for sure. But still, I care for the team. As a person who has nothing to do with the country, nothing to do with the club, can still influence me this much, to become and to make the person I am. Like, that's so good. So I think every football fans can relate this, how football has changed their life, supporting the team. And yeah, I'm one of them, and I'm proud to be an Arsenal fan. No matter what, we are Arsenal. and we are gonna still die, that we say. And if this video would go to Arsenal, I don't know, but if it could be, then I really want to request Arsenal board if they can do something, or maybe shout out for Nepal and Nepalese fans, because it's humongous in Nepal. It's huge. Arsenal is here really huge, and just wanted to dedicate this video to as a support to Arsenal Football Club, representing my country Nepal. And hopefully it will grow more and more, and definitely if Arsenal will do such kind of graceful things, giving something back to our country, then our fan base will definitely grow more. That's what I wanted, and that was the main reason to make this video, and also share my experience. And yeah, hope you guys like this video and support Arsenal. And guys, nothing happens, like whatever the reason is there, whatever go ups and down, whatever people will talk about it, we are Arsenal and we will be Arsenal. Thank you.